for getting triggered yet again by my dad's incredibly loud drink slurping. I just spent like an hour reading other people's posts on the Misophonia subreddit, and I'm not really sure if it made me feel better or worse. If you've never heard of misophonia, it's basically when you have this neurological condition or whatever you want to call it that causes you to get extremely irritated at commonplace sounds. Not just discomforted by it, but literally like rage. You can feel heart palpitations, you can have like a cold sweat. For different people, it's different triggers, different amounts. Reading those posts, some people said that they can't go outside because the sound of the wind in the trees or the crunching of snow or whatever triggers them. And reading that, I was like, okay, I don't have it that bad. But it's still a problem in that there are situations I find myself where I am so distracted by trying to ignore the thing that's triggering me that it really robs me of the ability to enjoy the social circumstance. For instance, I have a friend who has a deviated septum like me, where the nose just, he was born with it, partially covering one nostril. For me, it's completely like I can't breathe through this nose at all. But he can somewhat breathe through that nose, but he has this constant sort of whistling sound when he's breathing. And I'm sure he doesn't notice it anymore because he lives with it every day. And if I didn't have misophonia, I could learn to ignore it. But oh my god. I have not figured out how to ignore it. Every single time we are hanging out, it's just like I can't even convey how it sounds to me. I'm sure in, real life it's not that loud, but to me it's like he's whispering in my ear, just loud breathing noises. And it sucks. It sucks because it's not his fault, And I can't realistically be like, can you just stop breathing so loud? Because he's probably not trying to breathe loud anyway. And again, I also have a deviated septum, so my nose is either constantly stuffed or it's running but also stuffed. I very rarely can just breathe clearly through my other nostril, which really sucks when I'm in the dentist chair. So again, I know it's not fair, but I do wish that more people understood what misophonia is, because it's not just me being mildly annoyed at something and taking it too far. It's literally, people use the like nails on chalkboard metaphor or whatever. Not that Gen Z even knows what a chalkboard is. I'm kidding, chill out. I'm sure you've seen movies and shows set in the 80s before. But I don't know if that even goes far enough, because it's not just mild irritation. It is rage-inducing fury. And I know it's not logical, but holy shit, please make it stop.